running right together on the racetrack now. Earnhardt, Gordon, and Labonte, and Michael Waltrip isn't too far back.
Most of that was a courtesy that allowed Sterling Marlin to get back to the lead.
Could very well be. Piece of debris on the racetrack right at the start-finish line. And see Doyle Ford calling up the tower now and telling them what he thinks it is, and if it's I guess if he feels like it's a piece of metal, they will throw the caution. Well, and the caution flag comes out. Yeah. So I guess Doyle told him that it was a piece of metal, and on the caution to go ahead and pick it up. And Sterling Marlin now gets his lap back.
Yep. 243 laps to go. Our 9th caution of the evening is waving over Bristol. Back at Bristol, where pit road is now open, here comes Earnhardt, Gordon, Labonte, Michael Waltrip, and Ted Musgrave in for their pit stops.
Also Jeff Bodine in. He's down by the Union 76 ball. Jerry punches in Earnhardt's pit.
And they opted to come in and go ahead and change for tires. You saw as Gordon is out, and so is Terry Labonte. Here goes Labonte. He's the first out, then Gordon, then Michael Waltrip. But they're going ahead and change all 4 tires and clean the windshield. Now the Goodrich Chevy is down and away.
I guess they figure as good as that car was when he came from the back to the front earlier here that would have a whole lot to lose. There's Bobby Labonte in the pits.
We've seen him pay a lot of attention to the windshield, but I haven't seen any rain here lately. I don't know exactly, but Earnhardt's crew was paying a lot of attention to the windshield, as was Bobby Labonte's crew.
By the way, for those of you tuning in for Sports Center, we are going to go well over our expected off time because we are just past the halfway point of this race that was delayed by rain. And so Sports Center will be following, of course, our live coverage of this event. We're on lap 261 out of 500.
And if you've never seen a stock car race before, hang on, folks. You'll enjoy it.
This is fun. Here is Earnhardt's pit stop.
David Smith puts a jack on the car. Andy Petrie changing that right front tire. Oh! He tried to jump the tire and almost fell. Jerry?
As you saw that David Smith now almost slipping, getting around. Actually, what they were going to do is come in and just take on 2 right side tires. But Dale told Andy Petrie, he said, look, our car works better when you put all 4 new tires on. So they decided to go ahead and change all 4 on the Goodrich Chevrolet. Meanwhile, John Curtis is caught up with Ward Burton. Jerry Ward has climbed out from his car. And Ward, y'all look like you're running pretty good. But what put you out? What put you behind the wall?
Well, saw a couple of guards get up together out there in 3 and 4 in that restart. Missed the wreck, came back around. A couple of guys was dicing around for position. Must have ran over a bumper guard or something that cut the oil pressure belt in the motor. But man, the NBA car was coming on. Every time we make a change, it got better. We were past halfway, still in the lead lap, running 13th. We might have had a top 10, but we'll get them next week at Darlington.
I was going to ask you, new team, new ride for you. You're looking really forward to going to the Lady in Black?
Yeah, I really am. All these guys take racing real serious. We got a great sponsor. We got Pontiac Chevrolet behind us. We're going to be all right.
All right, Ward Burton still with a smile, but his car is parked behind the wall.
It is being taken behind the wall at the moment as it goes down toward turn number 1. There you can see a little bit of moisture falling, not a whole lot though. Well, this is Bristol, isn't it?
Missing the rear bumper.
Yeah.
And we're going to have some green flag racing here in just a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if we mentioned it or not, but Rusty Wallace is back out there too. There's some more of those cars. There's Jeremy Mayfield back out there.
Now that really looks like a modified.
Yeah, it does. Anything for points.
Here's Derrike Cope is the leader of the race.
Right, and this is the first time that he has ever led here at this facility. He is in his 16th race. Joe Nemechek is third in line at Lake Speed. And Lake Speed is actually second in the serial scoring.
Derrike Cope had a good qualifying run. Qualified about 10, I believe, 12, someplace in there.
Matter of fact, that race car, maybe not that particular one, but that team held the track record yesterday. Fell down and set the record here. Actually, Bobby
see Spencer, the second car, the yellow car, something is bottoming out on that car. He went down and turned one a little bit ago, and something bottomed out, and he went up the racetrack. The Nemechek has been able to get by.
Spencer is 2 laps down. There's only one car that is 1 lap down, and that is Nemechek. Everybody else is 2 or more laps down that are not in the lead lap, and there are 18 cars in the lead lap.
Let's take a look at our Budweiser race recap. Derrike Cope is currently the leader. He has led only 6, however, of the 266 circuits. We've had 7 lead changes, 9 caution periods for 72 laps, and the average speed is a little more than 77 miles an hour. Taking up 5 bonus points for leading the race include current points leader Jeff Gordon, then Earnhardt, Mayfield, Martin, Cope, Speed, and Craven. And finally, those that are out of the race, only 3 cars: Ricky Rudd, Dick Trickle, and Ward Burton.
There's Jeff Burton, Ward's younger brother, going by Jimmy Spencer.
Clear.
There we see Mark Martin, who was their pole sitter, the Valvoline Ford.
And he doesn't seem to be hurting now from that crash that he got in. And the car seems to be working well for him. He's running in 5th position. And moving right along.
And going by Spencer. Great pass for one car.
He's in 3rd. Jeff Burton 4th, and Mark Martin 5th. Of that group, here's Michael Waltrip, Jeff Bodine, and Bobby Labonte.
12th, 13th, and 14th. The yellow car, Michael Waltrip, has been running up in the top 5 most of the evening. And we can see that Jeff Gordon is right in front of him, so Jeff Burton, he reversed his car by Rick Mast.
There's Burton in 3rd. There goes Mark Martin 4th. Darrell Walton will go by and pick up 5th. Rick's got down into the groove. Dale Jarrett's going to go by him as well. Jarrett into 6th.
Again, if you're just tuning in, expecting to see Sports Center, we were, and Burton is wide, coming out of the corner. If you're tuning in for Sports Center, we had a rain delay at this event, and we've got 223 laps to go. Sports Center will follow.
Later. 45 laps.
Don't know if there's anything wrong with Jeff Burton's car, but he got caught up on the outside, and there's Michael Waltrip getting caught up on the outside, losing.
Hang in there. 7th did it. You're right.
Evidently it had some contact with Jeff Bodine. You will see.
Yeah, it did.
Yep.
Oh, and the 18 ran in the back of the 7 car.
There's Rusty Wallace, who is 47 laps down in 33rd after 2 incidents with the wall. Musgrave right behind Ken Schrader.
Derrike Cope is widening his lead. Got himself a good lead out there over late speed.
Ted Hose on the window net of the 25 car. That's to get air in the car to go in the helmet. For fresh air to go in the car for the driver.